Did you know that 95% of babies globally are breastfed at some point during their lives? That's right, a whopping 95% of them get that liquid gold at least one time, based on the report by UNICEF called Breastfeeding. The purpose of my speech today is to persuade you all that breast is best. I have had 4 children. The first 2, after just a few weeks, to no fault of my own, I had to give powdered formula to. The other 2, however, I have been blessed enough to be able to breastfeed through their whole first year. With that being said, I am a firm believer that breast is best. There are countless aspects and things that I could talk to you about when it comes to breastfeeding, but today I decided to discuss some of the benefits for baby, some of the benefits for mom, and some of the benefits financially. The first thing I'd like to discuss are some of the benefits for baby. They're unbelievable. During pregnancy and for the first few days after giving birth, your breasts produce a nutrient-rich milk called colostrum, which according to the womenshealth.gov article, Making the Decision to Breastfeed, colostrum is packed full of antibodies that prevent infection. Colostrum is also filled with calcium, protein, and other minerals that babies need in the first few days of life. Amazingly enough, breast milk is adaptable. If you or your baby are sick, your breast milk will actually start to carry more white blood cells and more antibodies to help baby start to feel better. It sounds to me like breastfeeding can call for less doctor's visits, and that is a win in itself. In addition to being adaptable to sickness, it's also adaptable in the sense that it'll fluctuate how much you're producing based on the demand and how much your baby is eating. Did you know that breast milk also makes baby sleepy? Towards the end of the day, your breasts actually produce the hormone serotonin, which is the hormone that helps you sleep. I'm not sure if that's a benefit for mom or a benefit for baby, so we're just going to go with both. Now that I've talked about some of the benefits for baby, I'd like to move on to some of the benefits that breastfeeding has on the mother. It blows my mind when I do research and I start reading about all the benefits that breastfeeding has on the mother. According to the article on healthline.com, 11 benefits of breastfeeding both mom and baby, breastfeeding actually burns calories. But that's not it. After 3 months of breastfeeding, you actually can start to experience some fat burning, all while just going about your day producing milk to feed your baby. Breastfeeding also makes your brain happy. Based on the article on PubMed.gov by Hamden and Tamman, women that breastfeed are less likely to experience postpartum depression. It's probably because when you're breastfeeding, the body releases the feel-good hormones prolactin and oxytocin, and those also help you to bond with baby. Now that I've discussed some of the benefits for mom and some of the benefits for baby, I'd like to move on to some of the benefits for dad. Well, his wallet. Breastfeeding is a lot gentler on your pocketbook. Based on the article, How Much Does It Cost to Have a Baby by Haley Longman, it costs anywhere from $400 to $800 per month for powdered formula. You could save an average of $7,200 per year just by breastfeeding. And that figure does not include bottles, nipples, or the distilled water that you need to mix the formula with. To go back to what I said earlier about breast milk keeping baby healthier, a healthier baby means less trips to the doctor. Less trips to the doctor means less copays. And less copays means more money in your pocket. In conclusion, I wanted to share some of the benefits of breastfeeding and to persuade you all to breastfeed your children too. I have spoken about some of the benefits for baby, some of the benefits for mom, and even some of the benefits of breastfeeding on your finances. Although it's a very hard and time-consuming task, breastfeeding my children has been one of the most selfless and most rewarding things that I have ever been able to do for them. I encourage you to do the same because, after all, we know that breast is best. Thank you.